Whoa, whoa, whoa. I pressed it. I think we're live. I think we're live. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. We'll be starting in just a minute, and I know I was so late to start this stream. I had something come up, but it's okay. We'll be starting in just a moment. We're going to be working on some cool stuff today. Welcome, 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 welcome. Whoa. If you're out here, what is going on? We'll be starting in just a moment. I'm so sorry. Okie dokie. All right, that should be it. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Oh my goodness, are we gonna start this stream? I think we are. Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. My name is Logical, and today we are working on some more custom perks. I haven't streamed in a little bit. I was supposed to stream over the weekend, but quick update. I was a little sick over the weekend. I'm still a little sick. You might hear it in my voice. I might be coughing. I don't know. I'm not like actually sick, just like super congested. Kind of sucks, but we're gonna get through it, and we have work to do. So there's nothing we can do about it except continue on. I want to thank you all so much for all the support recently. It's been unreal, these streams. It feels good being back here. You know, it's been a lot of fun. We've been doing so much work. It's just been awesome, really. We're pushing the boundaries of what's possible in Black Ops 3 mod tools in Call of Duty Zombies. And I am so glad to be a part of this journey, and you guys are along in this ride with me. So with that being said, I just want to get right into it and start modeling, because we're only going to be streaming for about 3-4 hours today. It's not going to be a long stream. We're going to come back tomorrow with a long one though, so that'll be good. But we're going to do, I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow. We might do some portfolio stuff tomorrow. Might have to look into that, but enough of that. Let's get started. TNT, welcome out here. How you doing, dude? Welcome. I don't even have anything open right now. Let's get into Blender. Okay, so to bring you guys up to speed, I'm working on a custom perk, and this is my, what you're seeing on screen is my first edition or rendition of what I was thinking for this machine. It's supposed to be based off of a crystal and like this rock formation, this crystal perk, and I think this looks pretty bad. So we're gonna start over. The only reference that I have, if I could pull it up, I don't even think I have any references. This one I was kind of just given, I was just told to kind of make whatever I want. Oh man, where is that actually? Oh my god, now I don't know. Oh, here it is. Okay, so let me pull up pure ref. paste this in. This is the reference that I was given. It's not much, but I don't know what the actual perk does. The idea is for zombies to form bright glowing weak spots once they received half health. Okay. Interesting perk idea. I think I already know exactly. Just saying that out loud, I think I know exactly how I'm gonna do this. We're going to open up this real quick. Last thing we were working on in Black Ops 3 was the perk coolers. Was it the playground? We were doing it in the test map, which is annoying. That's fine, we'll do it in the playground. All the perks, here we are. So a new perk is being added, and this is called Crystal Crown Cola. Don't know the specialty, but the base version of the perk is at half health zombies form critical points at low health. These points deal double damage. Yeah, I think that makes kind of sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm streaming. Hello?
Hi.
Hello. Are you streaming? Yeah. Yeah,
Lodge, did your parents ever open up your mail whenever you bought it?
Yeah, all the
I
time.
got something. Really?
It's only because I don't live with my parents. So any of my mail, they just were like, "Do you need this or no?"
Oh, I see what you mean. I mean,
So no
my
packaging.
parents, even like the spam, like, you know, credit card bullshit that gets sent, like, they don't open that up for me either.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't really order many packages, so it's not really an issue for me, I guess. I don't really like Amazon. I prefer to go to the store. I feel like I earned it.
Yeah, you don't leave the house.
Yeah?
Little buck.
Huh?
You heard me.
No, I didn't.
Can't tell you it's secret.
Yeah. You say muck?
No.
Message it to me.
Maybe this
I-
DLL just didn't work in playback.
what are you talking about?
What?
It's just not loading any candles.
Oh, well, you know, some playbacks are screwed up.
Yeah,
Is this a brand new
make
playback
sure-
that you've never tried?
Yeah.
Yeah, some playbacks are like literally screwed. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, they're talking about trading. I thought it'd be more interesting. I got an idea for what I want to do here. So he told me that there wants to be crystals coming out. I was thinking about it while I was taking my shower. I think I'm gonna have like this be like plated on, and it's like stamped together with like bolts and stuff. And I want the crystals to pop out of there. So we're gonna have to make like a face on top of this. Like this is like almost hollow, right? to hold the crystal, and then it would be like that, and then these edges are like peeled over with the crystals popping out at certain places. It would be like that. Now, what if I took this, moved it over, banded it, this. Then I have to decide where I want all these points to be. Let's go ahead and do that. But first, we gotta do a little Penji. All right, I know. This is gonna be bad. We'll delete that, and then this will be like the leg of the machine. What would this look rounded? Not bad, I like that. This needs to be fixed up a little bit more. Like that. Whoops. Select this. We'll move it up. Same thing for this one. Or actually, we're gonna have to fix this up a little bit, because if I do this, it's gonna look weird. That's okay. Now, I hate that it does that. But that's not what I want at all. before we do that, we'll set these up. Cool. We should have a little refrigerator door type thing here. Excuse me. We'll do that. We'll bring it in. And then we'll do a quick pull. Looks good. Gotta fix up these verts. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my God. What? Oh. Nice. And then do this. Push it out. Get all these sharps. Eli B, what's going on? Sup? Can't say because in the middle of working, but the per concept looks cool. Dude, thank you so much. Hope work is going good. Hope you're having a good day. We'll add the hinges and the doorknob and door handle and stuff like that. Okay. For this face, I'm thinking we'll give it a lot of space. And then that. So in my head, how am I... fuck? Really cool. Really cool. Forgot about that. It's a light. Hey, big fan. God bless. Hope you have a great day. All streamer trying to make it. That. Another cup of Shidori. What's going on, man? Cool design. Is this for a perk pack or is it a commission? The perk pack is the commission. Gonna release all those perks. So I want to keep it like this, but I think we should start doing some sculpting if I want to. It's gonna be annoying. Let me undo that. I think the face, like this part here, we'll separate this as well. So it's just this. Like that's the face of it. That's like bent and shit. And then this could just be like the actual things of it. So let me see. We want some cool looking crystals. Let me lower this. Yeah, we want some cool looking crystals. Finally, the Mr. Krabs perk machine. Shagat, what's going on, man? Welcome out here. We're gonna have to make some crystals first. Up. No, really. Place the crystals on top as the eyes, and it literally is Mr. Krabs. Yeah, you know what? I see it. The Mr. Krabs perk mission. How's everyone doing today? If you're in chat right now, I want to know how you're doing on this fucking incredible Tuesday. There we go. Any plans to animate the machine? I wasn't thinking about that for this one. I don't think there's anything really to animate on it. Okay, so that's looking like a little goofy crystal, which is what I want. Because now we're going to remesh this. And we're going to bring the voxel size down to 0.01. It becomes one mesh. It's like so. I wonder if I can go 0.06. Yeah, that gives a little bit more. Apply that. And then we're gonna have to go into sculpting and we're gonna have to fucking like fix all this. Not too bad. Do some dyno tapo as well. And we'll just, if we just shade smooth. Strength is way too much. We're gonna have to do some scraping, and we're gonna have to start. We're gonna have to use the fucking tablet. What's this trim? What does this do? Let's find out. Nothing. I want this then. This gets pretty good results for what I'm looking for. I don't want it to be cartoony, you know, but I don't want it to be like super realistic either. Like it's a perk machine. No, it's gonna look fun. Akuma, what's going on? Sick beard, dude. Thank you. Grew it all by myself. Working on the chopper gunner? Nice. I've been seeing progress of that in the mod tools server. That's pretty sick. That's one of the cooler fucking things in mod tools that I've ever seen, to be honest. How massive the GSC is at the moment. Okay, let me accept that. And you can send it to me, and then whenever I'm done working on this, I'll definitely check it out. I can only imagine. Is it something you plan on releasing, or is it just for like a personal project? Cause that'd be some cool. That'd be a cool thing for DevRaw to have. Every time I like look at a little bit more and more to it. So this is looking crazy high poly, and we are going to quad remesh it down to, we'll do 15,000 quads. Try to keep the adaptive size. $400 lines? Oh, dude, I thought it was gonna be like in the thousands. See, my mystery box alone is at 600. Oh, this is my old mystery box too. Let's see, my actual new, my perk coolers. So at the moment it's a yes or no. Heard. Let me see, what's my longest script? Is it this? This is the old box too. Oh, my craftable. It might be my craftable. Burko, what's going on, man? I mean, the craftable's not that big either. I mean, if you want to take a look at something crazy, yo, hold on. The quest line for my last map is at 3,200 lines for this one script. This one is at 97, not big. This one's at 348. This one's at 633. And this one's at 463. And then the boss fight is another 400. And then I got some equipment as well. A couple hundred more. My other AI. My AI is actually at 510. Oh, I have 3 AI actually. 3,000 plus lines of my smoke out. My teleporters are, I think even... No, my teleporters aren't that long. Oh, yeah, they are. Plus my util script. I gotta edit all this. Anyway. Let's see. Okay, so this came out. Let's look at the topology. It looks pretty good. Now we just need to do some more sculpting. And... honestly, it's not much. It's really just going over every edge again and just making it more and more defined as like a crystal-like structure. So it's gonna have a lot of flat edges, no bevels, and I think we're gonna have to achieve that with this. We'll put the strength up a little more. I think I might have to actually increase the scale as well. Let's see if this could pinch. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of looking for. I mean, some of these pieces look really bad, but we're gonna edit. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You know, this is one of those trust the process type things. Let's see. We shade smooth. And we take this. Over topo. Move that. Get rid of Manny for now. Let's see. If we put this, say, like here. Or hold on. We're gonna do it like that. Now what we're gonna do is sculpt this. A little bit of dino. get these edges. Let's first let's do this. Because it needs to look like it was grown into it, right? Oh my god, this is just... If I don't use the pen, it's like... I have to use the pen. Okay. We do this, right? Let me do it on the other side real quick. Let's see if my vision comes to fruition. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to restart this whole perk machine. Watch this. Oh, we unhide everything. Take this, sculpt this, then the grab, and we just want to. Something like that is what I'm trying to go for. Do you see what I'm seeing, chat? I just need to make a better crystal. I just need to bake. I'm unable to join the DevRod Discord. Well, hold on. Why? You're not on the banned list. Oh, yeah, you are. Oh, it was because your account got compromised one day. Let's go to keep going. I'm close. You see, okay, now we do the same thing for this, right? Turn on Dino, grab the scraper, and we'll bring down the size a lot. But we'll just make these edges a little bit more defined, give them some more verts. You know, this. That is Zodic. Oh. Shit. I was wondering why this looked weird. Sculpting and bring up the size, and we'll just come like this. And now all I got to do is just fill in this hole with a crystal. Off the normal, and we apply transform so we can bring this in. That scale to 0. Oh, no, we won't do that yet. Do it a little bit. bring that down. I think this is actually a better way to do it. And then I could also, like, not really sculpt the crystals, but, like, I could make sure they don't look like shit either. Keep extruding when I mean to rotate. Like, I think that looks pretty cool. Obviously, this is gonna have to be replaced. But we could worry about that later. Time to study crystal formations IRL for 2 hours, or we could just make it up. All right, let's do the same thing to this side as well, down here. So we go into sculpting, we're gonna go over here to this corner, Dino Topo, we'll enable it. Hit it with the scrape. I picked up the wrong pen. I picked up Benjamin instead of pencil. Crystal Cola, that's literally what this is called. Are you secretly my client? No, I literally said that, and I typed it in. No, yeah, I'm actually being serious. It's called Crystal Crown Cola. You can see, I mean, like, it kind of makes sense though, no? Having like, I don't know, in my mind, that makes sense as a perk name or something like this, Crystal Cola. The creativity doesn't flow far. Flatten out these edges. Sweet, 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 sweet. Now it's looking a little rough. Back here, at least. That's okay. We're gonna hit it with a remesher. But we actually don't have to. Oh, fuck. I should have actually separated this. We're gonna have to hit it with a remesher. That's okay. It'll go based off of it'll go based off of harsh angles, so that's okay. All right, now we have to do these. These edges. I keep picking up the wrong pen. I think this drawing tablet is one of the best things I've ever bought. Crystal Cola is good. What the perk is gonna do is it's gonna spawn like crystals on zombies, and if you shoot them when they get like low health, these crystals will spawn, and if you shoot them they'll explode and like damage. It's actually a way better idea than the actual. zombies at low health have a chance to spawn a crystal on them. If shot, it explodes and deals damage. WWW. Is that a cool idea for a perk? Cool idea. This is one of those perks where my client was just like, I trust you to do whatever you want with it. I was like, that's cool, but I like to have a direction. That's okay. Not the end of the world. All right, now we just got to do the grab. Increase the size. Something like this. Elastic grab. Let's see. That looks so cool. I'm not even gonna lie. I am actually loving this. Okay. Are you seeing the vision? Or am I going nuts? Like now, say I took this face and I separated it. Flip that. It's crazy. What is this right here? I like that. This is a W perk design. Dude, guys, thank you. Appreciate that. All right. So for this, I should have kept that back part, this little guy. We're gonna see what this quad remesh will look like on this mesh. I might have to redo the back part, but I'm okay with that if I have to. I'm gonna finish this Celsius and then have my protein shake. Ooh, okay, let's see. You see, it didn't do a bad job. I am unfortunately gonna have to redo this side of the mesh, like so. But that's okay. So I know the inside. What is this? What the fuck happened here? Oops. You know where else looks awful? Why is it? Well, the interior bit doesn't really matter. Look at that. That's fucking stupid. Why? Delete that. Delete this. Now we have just this bit. And this we could clean up. All right, so we can delete this. Wait, no, we can't, not yet. I just have to find out how I made this. This mesh, let's see. Say it's there. This have to be there. I'm also okay with this being separated. Like being a separate mesh, how it looks like this. Oh, still on the fucking top. Let's see what this will look like. We don't need 10,000. That's ridiculous. 8,000? Oh, that's way too much. This could be like 2,000. Let's see the results. It needs just a tiny bit of work, but it's not bad. All right, now how are we gonna make this face? I have an idea. This. First we should separate. And flip this. This will be raised up to there. This will be brought down to here. And then we could just do like cuts like that. And literally like all we have to do is just pull this one forward along with this one. Use 5. Burko Cod Toilet. Logical's house. That's an interesting choice of words. So we'll do something like this. But then we'll take... I'll do what I did the last time, which I thought was pretty interesting. Take these edges, we'll bevel them out, make it super round. And then this will be a Boolean of this. And let's see what it looks like. That looks pretty cool. We will apply that. This, all we gotta do now, what am I editing? This, we just have to make a little bit smaller. We actually have to bring this in. Go like that. Bring that in. Then that will be where the hinges go. Alright, now we need vents. Spaces for vents. I'm thinking... Again, there's no really, except for, you know, it would look actually really cool. Hold on. We did this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cool. We'll cut these by 8. No. Not even that will look. Alright, I'll do it anyway. I was thinking of making them like vents, like ones that invert into the machine, but I don't think that would look nice because it's so thin. So I'm just gonna do this instead. That. I think it's actually based off a 3D cursor. No. What if I just moved it on the y-axis? Point. This way. Now, it's gonna be a little weird. I have to do the same thing. This. It'll be negative 0.04. And this will be 0.04. pretty interesting. We'll just mirror it to the other side. Wonder. Oh, good. That looks fine. Okay, and then here I have another idea for some, like, we'll invert this, but then we'll expand this, and then do a little trim inside. We'll take, we can keep it like that, actually. Let's delete these. I do want this to be a little bit more smaller. Go in. Because we're gonna add some bolts. Nothing fancy, no, we're gonna do stamped bolts. So we'll just grab a cylinder and we'll give it like 24 sides is pretty good. We're just gonna do something like this. And the profile shape. Oh. That. That. Uh-huh. Sick. And then we could just literally take this and copy it. And then we will also mirror. And we'll do it all the way around. Sick. Chat, what are we thinking? What do we think of this perk machine right now? As it is, what are we thinking? How it looks? What could be changed? What looks bad? What looks good? Do I just continue on? I'm gonna send some pictures over to my client and see what he thinks. This, another angle. All right, let's see. Hopefully he responds this stream. That'd be cool. I find it very unique. These crystals remind me of the crystals from Black Ops 4 zombies. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my god. I need a fucking tissue. God, why did no one fucking tell me that my hair was looking crazy? And also that the light. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like the chaos crystals from Black Ops 4. You know what else it's time for? Time for a trip to Dabbington City. Mayor, Mr. Puffco, Mr. Puffy himself. Oh no, we can't say that. That's tied to a criminal. A terrible fucking. Bro, the Diddy documentary on Netflix is actually so good. The Diddy documentary. We just finished another documentary as well. It was the Tyra Banks show, America's Next Top Model. That was also really good. Early 2000s culture was crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Oh, yeah. Thank you, NordVPN, for refunding me. $150 they took out today. Sorry, not paying that. I have to open up my app. Finish Young Sheldon. Bro, I see Young Sheldon on every single morning I'm at the gym. Whenever I'm on the treadmill, the TVs always have it on. But I also watched Stranger Things, and I thought season 5 was dog ass. The first half was actually pretty good. The second half was abysmal. Oh, it's on. Cheers, my friends. Welcome to the stream. If you're new, you gotta hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Devra and myself, my personal Discord. Be notified of all streams and videos. I know what it is. I know what it is. It's a Young Sheldon's a prequel from The Big Bang Theory. I also never watched The Big Bang Theory. I don't like sitcoms like that. I always thought that was probably the worst one. Bazinga. I know Young Sheldon's not really a sitcom. It actually tells me on Discord that I'm streaming. That's actually crazy. Hello?
Yo.
Where'd everyone go?
Brendan had to go somewhere. Scrippy went to go eat or something. And who else was in the call with us?
Brendan.
Yeah, I don't know. Brendan, I think he's an AFK channel.
Oh well. Big Bang Theory jokes are just saying nerd stuff and pretending that's smart. Young Sheldon and other spin-off at least try to be their own thing. I heard that Young Sheldon's like not actually like terrible. Alright, let's fucking this is Crystal Crown Cola. I must first. Barbecue Bussin' Burger. What's going on, man? Crazy name. I fuck with it. I'll fuck with that name. That should a bussin' ass burger. What can I say? It's not that bad. Still not my kind of show, but definitely better than Big Bang. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just fucking hate sitcoms with a fake laughing track. That shit fucking grinds my gears. Been working on that Backrooms map. Oh shit, I know who you are. I see you. What's going on? How's that map coming along? We're gonna make some edge loops. I need some more verts. More verts, as the kids call it.
Nice.
What the fuck up?
Damn.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Sorry.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Guys, everyone congratulate Preventus for getting a promotion.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that how you speak to your fellow owner? Is that how you speak to me?
Bro's gone from nothing. It's called the grind. It's all because Hustlers University, man. Can't believe.
You see the dirt outside? See the dirt? That's where I came from. That's where I started.
You should watch It's Always Sunny in Philly. I think that one fits your kind of humor. You wouldn't believe where I live. I ended up scraping the Gordon Ramsay boss. It was too difficult. I mean, I get it. Doing stuff like that is really hard. Definitely, especially for like beginners too, you know. Messing with AI is something you should not really be doing. You should really learn Radiant first and like understand the concepts of like the mod tools and then like video game production not like a crazy amount, but just enough where, you know, you have an idea of how to like make your vision come to reality. Because it's so frustrating having a great idea and then not being able to execute it because you just lack like the knowledge of the tools that just comes with time and learning. And it's like anything. But it's definitely something to don't put yourself down or anything, you know. It's just a normal process that comes and take some time, learn some stuff, and then come back later and do it, you know. Okay, so what the fuck do perk machines have? They have like a bottle opener. What is the pure say? It just says brown crystal cola. I
love how the those, what are they, like shards, those things sticking out the sides, like they bend the metal. That's really cool.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I really like. That's like, because I was coming up with the, you should see the original. You want to see the original version of this perk machine? It's fucking dog shit.
Yeah, go on then.
All right, here, hold on. Look at this. Hold on, I'll share my screen so you can get it live, even more live than the live stream.
Yeah, no pressure. Yeah.
This is the original. I was thinking like he wants it as a crystal, right? So I was thinking, what if it's like an amethyst geode and then the perk machine is inside the geode? That's like a cool idea. But I can't execute that because like I don't know how to. You know, it's not my skill set yet.
Yeah.
So I'm scrapping it and doing a different idea. Which is, yo.
Yeah, I don't think it looks very good either. Like, it doesn't make sense that that's the perk machine.
Well, I gotta lower the music a little bit. Because I don't think chat could hear you.
Oh.
I'm listening to C++,
quiet,
Liquid DNB.
C++.
Looks a lot better than before. Hey. You guys have been a great help to my learning at Radiant. We can hear him a little. Alright, well I lowered the music now. Preventa, say something.
Yo, am I just really quiet?
I think you're really quiet. I have you on 200% now.
Okay, let me turn up my gain.
I'm gonna prepare for the worst and just lower the user volume.
Okay,
It went from a vampire coffin in a meteorite to Mr. Krabs machine. It does look like a vampire coffin. And I don't know what I was thinking with the fucking supports. When I sent him this, I was like, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest. This is gonna be more of a trust the process type. And I was looking at it today and I was like, this is not a trust the process type. This is a fucking throw it in the trash and start over type. And I think it looks a lot better. I like the crystals. Do we keep it as simple or do we add more stuff? Like I see here, he now has the perk topper. Didn't see that until just now.
damn, I didn't realize how quiet I was. I was barely using, you know, 30% of my mic.
Nice.
It's because I keep it across the desk. I put it like really close to myself now, so I don't know if that's better.
It is better because I have you on 155 and you're pretty good. But now I have you on 200, so you should be perfect.
Okay. Okay. One sec.
Would it be possible to do something like those infinity mirrors in the front so it might look like Infinity Shard's tunnel inside? Let me look up. So it's because it's a mirror and it keeps reflecting, right? I don't think that's possible. It's not possible graphically wise, but it's 100% possible if I baked into it. Dude, that'd actually be so fucking sick. That's such a good idea. Like, fuck. I would do the whole thing, right? The infinity, but then where would I put like the perk machine? Like you actually stick it in, you know? Pause. The coins.
That's what she said.
I think you simulate that in fact in game. I'm the dead used to do something like that. I know what you're talking about. That's called depth. So you're rendering it on the image, but you're adding I think you're subtracting space that it's rendered. So if you look at it, it's like rendered elsewhere in the 3D axis, but still on that plane. I don't know how it like functionally works, but I do know what you're talking about.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Just depth, like on an emissive map.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it uses parallax. Offsets, probably.
Now,
So,
where do I put the coin dispenser? If I'm gonna do that, you know. That's such a good
All those
fucking
tries.
Watch this though.
Damn.
Fixed.
I bet. Ship it.
Should make a lamb sauce pack.
Bro, I was trying to teach Christian how to use Blender yesterday. Actually, it's so painful.
I don't like
Yeah,
that.
it's mainly because he's being impatient.
Oh, but you know what we can do? Keep this plane. Separate it. Make this inward. There. Okay, so now this will be a glass. Or, yeah. And it looks like this. And we could have that paralyzing effect. But what do we do for the fucking... the coin dispenser? And actually, it shouldn't be that far. Because if we're doing like a fake effect, it should only be a little bit. Because we have to account for space of ventilation and mechanical engineering inside the machine itself.
Nice.
One cut. And we have a trim for the glass. Oh, but what if I go a little bit smaller? Good. Is these like bolt fucking things?
Do you use an array modifier for that?
No. Normally I would, but I didn't want to have too many copies of all them all looking the same. I'm gonna make a cut here, and 2 cuts, 3 cuts. You love using Blender? So do I.
Yeah, Blender feels great to use.
Bro, I can't stop coughing now because I fucking hit the rig.
Oh, I thought you were still ill.
I mean, I am. A lot better, but still. Perfect edges. This. I gotta throw these into.
So when you're modeling low poly, do you use a read topologize tool, or do you just remodel it?
I use a retopologize tool. It really depends on what I'm working on.
Oh, I see.
Because if it's like something like this, like a sculpt, I have to use my retopologize. But if it's something like a machine or just like a standard, like it's just really high poly, then I'll just sit there and like do it by hand.
Trace over it. Yeah.
What else? Where else do I have? Okay. That's unfortunate. I gotta delete all this. That again. We need like a little flap to go here. Oof. This is gonna look clean. Hold up, hold up. Oops. I'm gonna have a pool room section, so that isn't gonna be so relaxing. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Whoops, what did I do? fuck is this? Whoa. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna redo. I don't like how this looks. Okay. Why is it being so difficult? That's like so trippy. And then we'll have the coin slot right here. I'm thinking no one of those. Bottle opener. Today. Not on this perk. If we do one of those, this is what you're gonna see. I don't know where to put. I don't know where to put. Title of the dude here, Crystal Crown Ola. That looks pretty good. What's this jam? I don't know. It's not the same, but this is C++. It's just some playlist on YouTube. There's the link. I actually want something else. This is a little too chill.
You're saying C++, and I'm thinking I'm streaming, and you're talking about what I'm doing because I'm writing in C++ right now.
No, that's the name of the fucking playlist. What if? And a bang bang. Oh, I did an uncharged shot espresso.
everything. Jacob charged me 450 for a tennis chain. US Open had it on us at the tennis game. Tell the coach don't take me out, I like the finish games. Am I insane? Am I insane? There's like 80 of us now, that's a scary thing. They going on that other side, embarrassing. We in Paris with it, 100 carats with it. All this shit is for my son, cause he everything. Jacob charged me 450 for a tennis chain. US Open had it on us at the tennis game. Tell the coach don't take me out, I like the finish games. Am I insane? Am I insane? There's like 80 of us now, that's a scary thing. They going on that other side, embarrassing. We in Paris with it, 100 carats with it. All this shit is for my son, cause he couldn't.
I caught me a dope in the hopping. He come in the game, but he not in. They're fucking back in with the fine. He told you a rap with a line. He got some new jewels, he's stressing his eyes. He's praying the God he don't die in it. Let me take him back to the bed on the north. Don't you remind me?
Those look comically large.
You have a call from an inmate in a correctional facility. Inmate, state your name.
Dude, this is like the fucking. This is the Mr. Krabs perk machine. Look at that.
Kill you all. I get crazy. Kill you all. The nightmare you ever had.
The third child.
Worst dream come true. On everything you ever were afraid of.
I recommend you Love Sick by NUKE. Bro, I love music recommendations. Like, not being sarcastic at all, I do. Is it copyrighted? Otherwise, I'll play it. What is going on here? I gotta select these sharp real quick. And make these all seams.
That's smart. So the normals will match up with the texture seam.
Ah.
That's cool.
What the fuck is going on? I didn't even do any of this side. But like, look at this. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well. It should be fine.
Take a good look at yourself. Are you addicted? Are your eyes half shut and bloodshot? Do you recognize that person in the mirror?
He's a real veteran of the grass scene, and he gives Tom the word.
Thanks to a selfie of a monkey, AI can't be copyrighted. What? Oh shit, actually I forgot. We got to select everything clear sharp. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. No, I'm serious. A monkey named Naruto stole a camera and a tool, a selfie. The photographer wanted the rights, but the trial went to PETA. Copyright can only be done with human authorship. Whoa. Yeah, I didn't know that. What if I did this? That looks pretty good. Now I have to fix this up. UVing is one of my least favorite things ever. I wish there was a tool to do this automatically.
I wouldn't know what you want though.
It wouldn't.
AI?
Yeah, it would be possible. Yeah, I don't think it would be possible.
I mean AI. There'd have to be a model format that's optimized for AI, and then they'd have to convert every format to that. So the AI can just get the data really efficiently, and then they can train loads of AI models specifically for modeling purposes. They can create models, edit models, UV them. That will probably be the next thing after LLMs. You know how they're doing a similar thing with images and videos and stuff?
Yeah.
Eventually that'll come to like modeling and stuff, which would be cool to see.
And as long as it doesn't take away my job.
Yeah. For Scrippy's new version of like the Copilot thing forms so many zones, like there's just too many.
Nope. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's set.
Never assume that because a man has no eyes, he cannot see.
What the fuck?
Need to test conversion of this model export. Logical models. Just use one of your models.
What are you talking about?
The conversion tool I'm making, I'm just gonna use one of your models to test it out. Yeah.
What conversion tool are you making?
So I have a library in C#. Sculpt is a library to like read and write X model files and X anim files. I wrote a wrapper for it in C# and I wanted that in C++. So then I ported it over. And I thought, you know what, to make sure it works, I'm just going to make a command line tool to convert between XModel export and XModel bin and XAnim export bin. And then I realized I'm basically remaking export X and export to bin. So now I'm going to do performance tests and see how much faster I can get my program compared to those. Because I'll build this into like the launcher and stuff.
Oh, that'd be quite sick.
Yeah, it'll be quite.
But then what's the point of the one in Logitools?
That converts any file. You can drag XModel export. I can give you this when it's done, the exe, and you can put that in Logitools and call that just if it's an XModel export or an XModel bin or whatever. No, if you want to convert an X, if they drag on an XModel export, you can convert it with my thing, because my thing is it's going to be really fast. I want to try and make it really fast. Like export to bin is like insanely fast. It's so quick. Export X is quite slow compared to it. It's about 2.5 times slower. I did performance tests. It doesn't really matter, but when people are like mass converting loads of models, you know, they'll appreciate a fast tool.
True. Alright, let's see.
But yeah, Logitools converts any model type. That's what that would do. But you gotta test that out and make sure like the normals and stuff, custom normals and whatever are preserved.
This is looking really good. I think I should do one more crystal coming out of the perk icon like today.
Yeah, you can do.
What we're gonna do, we're gonna remesh this to 3,000.
Where the school colors are blood red, and not only classes are cut.
Aim for that.
All for the gram. It's just love the gram. Oh, wait. Say that's my nigga, I made him a million, now fuck it, we all rich. I ain't tryna have babies right now, so we fuck with a rubber, but I got a raw bitch. Know this money bring Evie, you probably won't beat me, but bro, we can't be by no small shit. Overseas got the crowd doing my shit. Can't believe that I'm still in an apartment. Businessman when they got me in office. $1,000,000 deals, I get them off me. $1,000,000 was serving on sponsors. All legit, he gon' stay with the chopstick. I got raw, that shit made me a monster. If bitch, she know this, my sister, my mama's. Got they houses as big as they want them. I didn't realize no motherfucking commas. Look at Lil Dummy. Living like we in a race, I might come in first and second, but I won't ever be last. Lately, I've been in my bag. Bro told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10-level foul. City to city, got girls going wild, and I reach for my chain when I jump in the crowd. Lambo solo out of squad. We finally made it, let's pop us a bottle. I took the lead and let everyone follow. They know I'm running it right to the bank. They want me to ease up, I didn't leave them in the bleeding room. Sorry, I told them I can't. Heard you a rat, so you know what's gonna happen whenever we catch you. I run with them snakes. Keep all the moves I've been making. By the time I get 40, I gotta be one of them greats. Watch how I move with this paper. I know if I slip on one time, they gon' try to come take it. Real as it getting, these niggas be faking. I don't want they vibe, so they hand ain't shaking. She on that 42 straight with no chasing. I'm trying to get out of here and go taste it. Yeah, my diamonds be VV. They don't wanna see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I done paid all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, you hear me? I just pray that my kids be a big of me. They can't get rid of me. My diamonds be VV. They don't wanna see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, but got something to lose. In the street, I done paid all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, you hear me? I just pray that my kids be a big of me. They can't get rid of me. Wake up every day, somebody harassing me. I got rich, they need money, they asking me. I was sitting in jail, they look out for me. Ones who need me, no same ones who doubted me. I been handling my own, they can vouch for me. They'll way down with me, know that she proud of me. Turn the heat up, ain't nobody hot as me. Everywhere dollars be, that's how I gotta be. I didn't give her the word, now she not leaving. Said she love me to death, told her stop breathing. You try to do what I do, but we not even. I want all of the beef, I am not vegan. Boy, you said it was smoke, niggas stop speaking. Vince the door, try the top, I can't stop speeding. Trying to see if this bitch hit the top speed. Hit the bitch from the back, have a knock on me. Baby hoe, I control the rock. If the rap slow, I control the block. Yeah, I'm really it, and you niggas not. Got a couple coups, I can draw the top. I done made it, nigga, all these digits coming in. I'm saving for the bigger picture. No one day I need them, might as well get used to me. My biggest fear is ending up where used to be. Yeah, my diamonds be VV. They don't wanna see us on TV unless it's the news. I got something to prove. Yeah, I'm young, I got something to lose. In the street, I done paid all my dues. No extortion, ain't talking about literally. I be walking on beats, you hear me? I just pray that my kids be a big of me. They can't get rid of me. All for the gram.
Going to bed, night night, have fun. Dude, peace out, man. Thanks for coming in here, appreciate it. Have a good night. I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, triple homicide, put me in a chair, yeah. Triple across the plug, we do not play fair, yeah. Got no tennis chains on, and they real blingy. Draco make you do the chicken head like chingy. Walking demon markets, and I spend a life 50. Please proceed with caution, shooters, they be right with me. Bad bitch, cute face, and some nice titties. 7,500 on a Saint Laurent jacket, yeah.
See ya.
When you jumping, yo, action. I ain't no sucker, I ain't cuffing no action. The streets raised me, I'm a whole bastard. I bought a Rari just so I can go faster. Niggas tryna copy me, they playing catch up. I might pull up in a ghost, no catch up. I been smoking gas and I got no ass. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, 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 in my bank account. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 shooters ready to gun you down. Yeah, 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 dog. Yeah, I'm a real dog. 21 right about the shit, and I gotta yeah, dog. 21 wanna see about it, nigga. Get you killed, dog. Whack. Wanna tweet about me, nigga. Get you killed, dog. Real dog. I'm a real dog. You a lil dog. Real dog. Wanna feel dog. Chasing meal, dog. Don't write in your bitch like O'Neal. I shoot like Reggie Mill, dog. I will sting you like a ill dog. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in my bank account. Yeah, in my bank account.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello, I'm
Yeah.
streaming.
Okay.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Bro, I was here when you started streaming.
Bro, true.
Does it help to be reminded? Does it help to be reminded?
Yeah.
Just in case, you know. You say something a bit too yummy, like, Logical and I had sex last night. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Just an
Not a
example.
takeaway owner.
Damn.
Really extra. Little Uzi Vert.
You know, I once screenshotted, like the wireframe of an Uzi, a mini Uzi. Posted it in somewhere in Deborah, and then put little Uzi Vert, and no one found it funny. It was a pretty lame joke to be fair, but still, come on.
Come on. Now, at least you know it was a pretty lame joke. Some people don't. You ever thought about that?
It was.
How do you think you would live your life if you found out you weren't funny and everyone that you've like just interacted with was just lying to you?
Imagine you're like insanely retarded, and you just didn't know.
Prevent us said the R word. Prevent us said the R word.
I say every word in my house, alright?
Yeah, what do you say? Let's get down to specifics.
I have no specifics.
What do you say on the road?
Oh, what the hell happened here?
What the hell is even that?
I'll BRB. I'm gonna swap the glasses.
It kind of looks cool. I didn't mean to do that. Like, now what if I did this?
Why did that take a minute? It's only a... Hold on.
I think what I'm gonna do is remesh this. Oh, dude, that looks pretty cool. Like torn open. I just want to remesh this bit. What the fuck happened here? Oh, shit. Okay, so now we'll remesh this. We'll change this to 90%. Okay. We've been live for 2.5 hours. I think the model is done. I think this is it. Oh, I gotta fix this. Fuck. Bless you. All right, the client loves it. Dude, looks incredible. Why do you like him? Hey! What are you doing eating the plant? No.
Sorry, I got
Get
hungry.
pets. They get food in like 20 minutes. They eat twice a day at the same exact time, bro. And they act like they're the most like fucking starving cats. They're actually overweight. Muffin is
my
so
cat likes to
large.
just chew stuff. Oh.
Okay, let's UV this. Alright, that's what I'll be. And then the rest will be alternative.
I'm broke, ain't got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Play my video games, smoking my weed and shit. Doing real nigga nothing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them real nothing ass niggas. Niggas be talking like they nothing and they doing shit, but they ain't really nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Real
Go ahead and let's do this.
know a nothing ass nigga when they see it. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to let niggas know that shit. Peace to the gods. One.
Hi.
Yeah, I gotta fucking call this pizza place. Never put in my card details to order online. Doesn't work.
West Chief, what's going on? I've arrived. Do tell me about this perk, and can I add it to the pack? Yes. West Chief, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome out here. Also, what do you think about calling the pack, the perk pack, DevRaw Perk Collection? This is what I like.
DevRaw Perk Pack. Very cool.
DevRaw Perk Pack.
Then it's tied to DevRaw.
That's up to you if you
When
don't
does it
want
need
it
to be?
tied to you anymore. You're allowed, like, if you I know you just became moderator in Devron, where it's like welcome. But you don't have to do that if you want to still keep your name in it. I think it should be the new Ultimate Perk Collection or the DevRaw Perk Pack or something like that, where it's like you're stating that this is the best perk pack currently available to the public, to any mapper who wants it. I think that's the
Perk Pack.
what you should try to go for.
I will still die on the hill of Ultimate Perk Pack.
Let me see what this looks like. Is this better? Certifiably SSS tier product.
Yeah, bro.
Real. But you don't have to do that if you still want it to be the West Chief perk. That's just like my suggestion. If you do tie it to Devrol, though, we have a lot more possibilities with that, right? Because then I gave you those Devrol perk buckets, and I still haven't given you the fucking coolers yet. But I've always wanted to like remodel all of the perk machines, so like this could be an ever-evolving pack, right? And I'll just like help you out with it, because I've been wanting to do perks my own way as well. So maybe we can even include my method of perks and be like, hey, there's 2 ways to have perks, you know? What do you that's something to think about as well. Look at all these. Got those. Only 4 sets. Interesting. I don't know, I'll put off from Ultimate Perk Pack solely because it's tied to Harry's pack. I know it would point to my new pack, but if I want something that's separating the minds of the filthy casuals. I mean, that's so fair, also.
I think you shouldn't let Harry define, like it stop you from using that name at all. I think you shouldn't let it affect you.
I also agree with that. But if we could definitely do like dude, I've been wanting to for a while do like a whole Devrol system and like overhaul the entirety of modules. This could be the start of it. Where it's like the Devrol template and you use the Devrol perks and the Devrol power-ups, the Devrol boxes. I've already gotten boxes. Pack-a-punches are my next thing. But like, does that make sense?
Yeah, having redoing
because we're also redoing the, like, you're doing the launcher, and
yeah,
it's just, we can have the whole thing, you know.
But the launcher isn't really tied to Devrol. It's just something
No,
that
it's not.
someone from Devrol has done.
You could do that though, if you wanted to.
Make it all orange? Nah.
Oh, playlist is over, fellas. Need a new one. Listen to Trippin' in Japan too. That was the first one. So what's the effect of this new perk you're working on?
Look at these dogs that I just sent you. This is kind of sick.
This. So when you're dealing damage to zombies, when zombies get to half health, a crystal can spawn on them in like various locations. And if you shoot that crystal and it explodes, it deals damage to like other zombies. Like it'll do an explosion type. But there's a chance to it, so it's like not every single zombie. Otherwise that would be like, I feel like ridiculously OP. Very soon, once I finish up these tools, the Logia tools, I'm gonna make a tutorial for every single thing in that pack in the modding suite. And mainly because I know people don't know how to model like perk machines or mystery boxes or anything, so I'm gonna make specific tutorials for that.
You can write music with code.
Could be really cool. Literally me for modeling. Like, perk machines, you got to think of like what they have in certain things. Like, you could be very creative with the perk machine, but there are some things to think about, like a coin slot or like coin return.
Brendan's doing it. You can make music with code.
Yeah, it's sweet, right?
That's cool.
It's like you can learn how to model, but you don't really know how to, like, it doesn't, like, a modeling tutorial won't teach you how to model a perk machine.
That's wild.
I might have to split this up.
This looks so bloody complicated. And it's all in queue. You must really like JavaScript if you're writing stuff like this.
What is...
What do you say? Yeah. They wrote it in JS, no? Be on the browser. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. JS is probably the most portable language. Oh no, Java.
Oh my god, wait, did I forgot to do the interior? Yo, Cherry, what's going on? What's good? Is this commission work? This is. I'm gonna play some enlisted. You gotta keep me updated on this. Gotta add it to the perk pack ASAP. Yo, will do, bro. Once this is done, I could send you a whole bunch of perks actually. Yes, this is commission work.
Drugs, hypnosis, electric.
What part did I forget? Oh. For real, send them all my way. No, I got you. I got you, brother. Okay, so that should be good now.
Женщину можно назвать сука не потому, что она спит со многими, а потому что она это делает за деньги. Она прикрепляет...
Oh my god, I'm sorry. The topology of this is really fucked in some places. But that's okay. It will be fine. Look at that. Perfect. Why the hell? Oh, I know why. Oof. I knew something looked weird. There we go. Whoops. Huh? What if we deleted these? Okay, I think that's it for the center. Okay, that's good. Okay, now how do we we have to line these all up.
My shape up better, my car faster, my drip better, my clothes fit better, my hoes better, my tattoos better. I'm stronger than you. My bitch bigger than yours, my guns bigger than yours. Nigga, my guns bigger than yours. My bitch bigger than yours. Niggas in a bomb. Bitch ass nigga.
I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but it'll be interesting to see. Whoa, I think that's it. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Woo bang, woo bang. It's substance painter. Oh, I was wondering where it was. It's on my other monitor. After this, the marmoset real quick. We gotta do some baking. Yo, honestly, for this, I don't think I need marmoset. I think if I... So it's just the frame that would need to be baked. Like that. Wait, what? Oh shit. VGR, what's going on, man? How are you doing? What does this look like? That looks terrible. What the fuck? Doing good. How about you? Doing pretty good. What if I didn't do that? What if I did this? Alright, what kind of machine are we working on today? Look at this guy. Pretty happy with how it turned out. What is fucking happening? What? Oh shit. Sorry, plane went over my head, couldn't hear shit. Okay, let's see if this will work now. So this is a like crystal like perk machine where it's like industrial, and I'm thinking like dark grays and purples. Let's see. No, that doesn't. No.
Thanks, BA.
Looks pretty good. What the fuck? What is that? Oh. All right, the time is 6 o'clock. Been live 3.5 hours. I was thinking of ending stream at around that time anyway, so kind of perfect. And then tomorrow I'll just stream again and do the painting texturing. Dude, why is it still fucking looking bad?
I'm fucking dying.
What are the two numb bones? Which one's right? Oh my god.
All right, whatever. Actually, I think I can't save this on my computer anymore. I don't have enough space. I only have 1 gig available in my mod tools.
You're joking.
We use space to try and get rid of some shit.
Okay, so numbers can be int or use short. Snoop, use them too.
Now I can change these to any color I want. They look pretty sick. That's some cool looking crystals. Oh yeah. Now what if we made this cheesy?
Oh yeah, so y'all know what time it is.
goodness. All right. All right, everyone. This is gonna be the end of the stream. It is 6 o'clock, and I've been live for about 3.5 hours, which is roughly around where I was gonna end anyway. I'm glad that we got the model done. We did it pretty quickly too. I just threw on some test materials just to see what it would look like. But I'm pretty happy with this. This looks awesome. Shit, I might throw this on the folio if it turns out to be really good. But that's gonna do it for this stream. So thank you. I want to say thank you everyone for showing your support, showing up to the stream. No, I'm sick, so I sound awful. It's probably not the most enjoyable stream. But whatever. Thank you so much for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Hope everyone has a great day. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.